Derek the Mechanic here. Today I'm working on a 2007 Ford Fusion. 2007 Ford Fusion. I believe this is the SE V6. I'm doing a CV axle on it today. Haven't made a video in a while. A lot of people ask me, you know, why I ain't made no video in a while, man. It's just been so hot. I haven't had time. It's been so hot out here. There's a new one there in the box. About to install this brand new one on here. About to put that new one. That's the new one there in the box right there. A lot of work on these, man. I mean, if you don't know what you're doing, then you got to watch because it's kind of dangerous. A lot of stuff can pop out, hurt you. So you got to know what to take apart when you're doing these. I always start, of course, take the caliper off, then the rotor over there. I'll take the rotor off. Another thing, I like to take the axle bolt off. That's my third step. I'll take the axle nut loose, which is this big 33 mil, 33 or 35 mil, whatever it is. I always take the axle nut loose. Then I separate the outer tie rod. That way I can turn it. And then last, your upper ball joint. You always separate it, or your control arm, you know, whatever you want to say, the ball joint, control arm. I separate it from this here. And once you separate it, it's gonna fall back. And then next, you won't be able to get this axle out unless you remove this right here, which is the shock mount, strut mount. You want to take this strut mount loose because you have to be able to pull the axle up underneath this strut mount. So you gotta remove this strut mount, the bolt, in order for it. And it's really easy to put back together. It's kind of simple. Last but not least, you want to make sure when you're pulling this axle out, you're pulling it out. Let me go up underneath the car here and I'll show you how I do it. You know, give you a good tip. A lot of smaller cars, they're pretty much the same. Hondas, Toyotas, Nissans, they're all the same. What I do, and I'm up underneath the vehicle right now. You see, that's the end of it. That's going into the transaxle right there. That's the end going into the transaxle. What I do to split it, to separate it, I use this fork. I use a fork, or you can use a flathead screwdriver, pry bar, whatever, but I just choose to use this fork. I slide it right off in there like that. See, I got them in there, and I pry back on it, and it pulls it out. That's the easy way to do it. It pries it back, pulls it out, and then you're ready to pull it on up out of there. Real easy. And then you just reverse it, putting it back on. It's just reverse order, but I do a lot of these. But you ever need some work done? Derek the Mechanic, you can call me. If you're in the Central Texas area, you can call me at 512-851-6165. I do a lot of work, man. A lot of people know me around here. You might see my van rolling, but one of the mobile guys around here, man, you can trust. You know, you see me rolling, that's me there. And been doing it a long time. Been working on cars about almost 15 years, so ain't too much I don't know how to do. But this is a tip for CV axle, 2007 Ford Fusion. You need some calls, just give me, you need some work done, just give me a call, 512-851-6165. All right, thank you for watching.